So, hello everyone. So, myself Anirudh. So, today we are going to discuss about EC2 auto scaling groups. As you can see, so what is auto scaling group? So, auto scaling group is nothing but it is a collection of EC2 instances that contains everything like as a same they will get a launch template where you will get everything. When you launch an instance, you will get an AMI image and name of the server and instance type. You can select instance type, you can select key pair, and you can select which VPC you want to launch your instance in. And it is mainly the main purpose of auto scaling group is automatic scaling and management. So it enables factors such as health checks, which scales based on the health checks provided by the instance. If one instance terminates, another instance automatically creates. We can set the desired capacity or maximum capacity or minimum capacity of the instances. If we want, if we set desired capacity as 3, we will get automatically the instances will be managing as 3 instances per zone, like that. So let's get started. So let's go to auto scaling group here. So here it is. So yeah, as you can see here, helps maintain the availability of your applications. So collection of EC2 instances that enable automatic scaling and fleet management features. These features help you to maintain the health and availability of your applications. So we no need to do anything. If we create an auto scaling group and if we configure what and all we require, it will automatically do the process, and this is a very important topic for the exam. So let's get started. So for this you need to create a launch template first. You need to give a name, that's secondary, but yeah, come, let's go to this launch template first. So we should create a launch template first which has everything. As I said, let's discuss that in detail now. So anything, can give any name, you want. So yeah, as you can see, we'll get the OS which we need to select. I'll select Amazon Linux. So next we'll get key pair, instance type also. I'll select here only T2 micro, and the key pair also we can select, and the network setting also you can select. So let's do this in while selecting the VPC. Security group also you can select here only. So like this. So you can add volumes also if you want, and as you can see, everything is there, same as when you launch an instance. The launch configuration will be right there, right? Same configuration. You can specify the user data also, everything will be there. So yeah, so let's create a launch template now. Our launch template name is launch temp. So launch template is created now. So let's go to this. We shall give a name, auto scaling name, and here we'll select this template, and we can create versions of the templates. Like if you need to change something in that particular template, you can just go here and select the different version of that template. So let's check on which VPC did we select. So default VPC it is. So okay, let's launch. So we can select any VPs, any subnets we want to launch the. Let's go with this launch template. Okay, so yeah, now here comes the important part. So as you can see here, we have options to choose whether we need to attach it, whether we should have any load balancer, or attach an existing load balancer, or attach a new load balancer. We can attach a new load balancer. For that we can select any load balancer we want, network or application, ALB or NLB, and we can give a name, and the internal load balancer or internet facing load balancer, and we can select the subnets it want to balance in, and if we can create a target group here only if you don't have any target groups. So like that we can do so many things. So I don't need any load balancer for now, as my topic is ASG, so no load balancer. Health checks, it will automatically enable health checks. So if you want, you can enable default instance warm up, so we don't need anything. So desired capacity, as I have told you, desired capacity is nothing but your desired capacity, that if you select one instance will be always running. No matter what, it will keep on learning, it will keep on launching one instance. If you set the desired capacity as 5 instances will be running all the time, every time. Like if you terminate one instance, automatically another instance will get created. So that is desired capacity. Let's go with 2. And the minimum desired capacity, so minimum capacity is 1, and the maximum desired capacity is nothing but how much it want to scale. You got it right? Like if the threshold, we set some target tracking policy or like that, if the CloudWatch Ultra goes above 50%, launch instances. So maximum it will launch only 3 instances. You can give any number of instances. If you give 10 instances, it will scale up to 10 instances. When the load is high on the specific instance, it will load up to 10 instances. So this is it. Let's go with 3. We are not going to do anything. So yeah, we can select policies, target tracking policy or any policy, and we can select the maintenance policies also, like launch before terminating and terminate and launch, or custom behavior. Let's go with no policy. So we can add a scale-in protection also, so we don't need anything. So notification also we can add. Just create a topic here, and we can create a notification whenever an instance gets launched or terminated, or it fails to launch or fails to terminate. It will send a notification to whatever we create. So tags, we can add tags also. So this is it. So we are creating a auto scaling group named ASG, and we are launching them. We are creating it via launch template, and we are using custom VPC subnets. In 2 subnets it will get launched. So instance type requirements that we had selected in launch template, that is T2 micro. Load balancer, we are not attaching any load balancer because we are not going to do anything. So EC2 health checks will be EBS and EC2. So yeah, the minimum desired capacity is 1 and maximum is 3. So yeah, that's it, nothing. So let's create an auto scaling group. So this will launch two instances. Let's go to instances. So it is yet to launch, so we should wait for 2 seconds. So as you can see, two instances got launched. I did not launch any instance via launch terminal, so it automatically got created via auto scaling group. So this is the importance of auto scaling group. If some load is high on these instances and these instances are not able to handle the load, it will automatically create another instance, only one instance, because I set the maximum capacity as 3, so it will create only one instance at most. That's all. So this is about auto scaling group. So it is very useful. It is very useful all over the cloud. So yeah, this is it. So auto scaling group is a very important concept in AWS, as it automatically scale in or scale down. It will automatically do if we set correct. If we have a good plan of application, we can use auto scaling group in a high level. So this is it. This is about auto scaling group. So thank you. Let's delete this auto scaling group. So yeah, this is it. So thank you.